Today we're going to review how to use diagrams to solve fraction division problems. Right now we don't know an algorithm or way to solve these kinds of questions without drawing a diagram, so we're going to practice this process. I'm going to divide 2 divided by 3/7. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to model for you 2. Okay, the first number here is our dividend. It's what's going to be split up. And in this assignment, we're only going to be dealing with whole numbers to start. So I'm going to have 2 wholes, and I'm going to divide them into 3/7. So in order to be able to divide 2 wholes into 3/7, I'm going to break up each whole into 7ths. Okay, so whatever the denominator is what you're going to be splitting it into. So this 2 now becomes 7/7. Same thing over here. Okay, so now I'm going to be counting out groups of 3/7 because that's what I'm dividing into. So this is 1/7, 2/7, that's my third. So that is one group of 3/7. I like to mark as I go. 1/7, 2/7, 3/7. Okay, it's important to try to keep this lined up. And notice here when I get to the end of this whole, I won't have enough to make a group. But I'm going to continue counting right into my next whole. So 1/7, 2/7, 3/7. That would be a group of 3. Continuing counting, 1/7, 2/7, 3. That's a fourth group. And now here at the end, okay, remember I'm counting out groups of 3/7. So here I'm only able to count 1, 2. So this is going to represent a remainder. So let's write our answer out. What is the total number of groups that we created? If you keep count as you go, this is easy to see. I made 4 groups. And now let's deal with that remainder. Okay, we're going to write this as a fraction. And so what we're doing is I made groups of 3, and I was only able to count out 2. So the remainder is 2 out of the 3 that I was left counting. Okay, this can be time consuming, I realize. It takes some practice, and hopefully as we do more of these, you're going to start to notice a pattern so that we do not have to draw out for each of these in the future.